This review is of Suntraco Food Industries SDN BHD Teens Gourmet Tumisan Rendang paste for run. So it's Tumisan Rendang is Indonesian and also Malaysian, and it means paste for rendang. Rendang is a specialty meal from that region. Indonesians apparently, if I was not misinformed, the UN recognizes it as an official dish of Indonesia. Malaysians, who make it a bit differently, also try to lay claim. Well, they do lay claim to that, although the UN doesn't necessarily recognize it. I'm not sure. And one of the differences that I noticed when my son and I were talking about this, because he's going to prepare this, is that in Indonesian rendang, they use coconut cream. But there is no coconut cream in here. There is a lot of soy oil, which I'm kind of sad about because soy oil is, there's way too much soy in our diets here in America, so it's not a great thing. As far as like, this is not what I would call a highly processed product, but it is a moderately processed product. So, and you don't have to use it with meat. You can use it with fish. You can use it with tofu. You can use it with fake meat. But this is actually from Malaysia, not Indonesia. And I've never had Malaysian rendang, so I'm very, very curious to see what it's going to taste like. But the only thing special about it, other than that, it's supposedly ready in 25 minutes, which, okay, that's interesting, is that it's halal. So it's safe for Jews and Muslims. You can see that right there. All right, so here are the instructions. And here's the information about Suntraco, as well as the importers in different areas. And the ingredients are right at the top there. And nutrition facts are right there. Now, some of you may have noticed that one of the top ingredients in this is galangal, which is a rhizome, right? Is it rhizome? It's like ginger and turmeric and stuff. It looks quite similar to ginger if you are not familiar with it. However, visually there are differences. I can't compare them for you right this minute. But there are comparisons. If you compare them side by side, you will notice that they look different. Also, if you cut them open internally, the coloration is different. Ginger has a kind of a light yellow color. Galangal has a kind of a pinkish color. And the flavor, whereas ginger, it has a strong and spicy kind of flavor. Galangal has a bit of a sweet, more aromatic, not aromatic, but a gentle flavor, and it's quite nice, quite enjoyable, and doesn't have any piquancy. So here they are. This one, the tan one is ginger, and you can see it's kind of yellow inside. And this one is galangal, and it's kind of hard to properly show, but you can see there it's got some pinkish color to it. These are easy to grow. You can actually cut them into fair-sized pieces and grow. They will generally, not always, but generally they will grow into separate plants. If you wait also long enough, leave them in as long as they haven't been frozen, because if they've been frozen, then they're totally destroyed. They won't grow. They'll just rot. If you leave them long enough in the dirt, they'll also start producing separate. These eventually can break off, or they can become separate plants. So, hold on. All right, so I've got the package open now, and it doesn't smell like Indonesian rendang. It does smell like something that I've eaten in Indonesia, but I can't remember what it is, and I asked my kids, and they can't remember either. Oh, quite concentrated, so it's a bit on the strong side, but maybe more than a little bit. But it's very nice flavor. I'm looking forward to this. I just wish I could remember what they consider this to be in Indonesia. Hold on. All right, so I've got some of the rendang, and I'm going to give it a try. Now, it is still pretty potent. So you may want to either add a little bit of water, or better yet, mix this with noodles or rice or something. Because the noodles will absorb some of the spices and tone down the flavor a bit. If after that you still feel like, oh my God, this is too strong, because it is a strong package, we certainly could have added more vegetables to this. I probably would have liked that, but my son, it was his choice because he was cooking. So, yeah, you might want to just add a bit extra water to make sure it's not too overpowering for you, because it is very, very strong. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to give this, yeah, like I said, well, 9. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.